Around the world, some bridges are not just means of connecting two lands, but also serve as a test of courage for anyone daring to cross them. In today's video, we embark on a journey to explore the most terrifying bridges. From the seemingly endless bridge over the ocean in Florida to dizzying suspension bridges in the Alps, Asia, and South America. Each bridge is not only a marvel of engineering, but also a witness to thrilling and dramatic stories. Do you have the courage to face them? Number 15. 7 Mile Bridge, Florida. The 7 Mile Bridge is a famous landmark in Florida, stretching almost 7 miles long, which is about 11 kilometers across the ocean to connect the mainland with the Florida Keys. This bridge is not particularly notable for its height, but for its isolation in the middle of the sea. Driving across it, all you see is endless blue water and a road that seems to extend forever. This solitude creates an eerie sense of fragility, leaving many to feel as though they are abandoned in the vast ocean. The greatest fear for those crossing the bridge is the thought of their vehicle breaking down at the furthest point, surrounded only by waves and sky. On top of that, sudden storms from the sea increase the danger. Strong winds and heavy rain can make you feel like you are battling nature's raw force. Although the bridge is securely built and safe, the vastness of the ocean and the lack of any other choice but to keep moving forward make it a true psychological challenge. The 7 Mile Bridge is not just a connection between islands, it is also a journey to conquer fear and find courage within yourself. Number 14. U-Bain Bridge, Myanmar. The U-Bain Bridge gracefully stretches over the peaceful Tongthaman Lake in Myanmar and is considered the longest and oldest teakwood bridge in the world. Measuring about 3/4 of a mile, or approximately 1.2 kilometers, this bridge was built in the 19th century and stands as a profound cultural symbol of Mandalay. Constructed from over 1,000 teak columns recycled from an ancient palace, the U-Bain Bridge has withstood centuries, enduring the tests of time and nature. The charm of this bridge lies in its rustic simplicity and tranquil surroundings, especially during sunset, making it a favorite destination for photographers and tourists. However, its fragile structure can be intimidating. Some of the wooden columns have deteriorated over time, creating a sense of unease, especially during the rainy season when rising waters and strong winds cause the bridge to sway. While parts of the bridge have been reinforced with concrete, it still retains its original rustic appeal, making each step feel like a walk through history. Number 13. Living Root Bridges, Meghalaya, India. Deep in the forests of Meghalaya, India, the living root bridges are a unique blend of natural wonders and human ingenuity. These bridges are created from the roots of Ficus elastica trees, which are carefully guided over decades to grow into sturdy structures. The most famous example is the double-decker root bridge in Cherrapunji, which spans about 65 feet, or around 20 meters. This marvel of nature offers breathtaking beauty, but also comes with significant challenges. Located in one of the wettest regions on Earth, the bridge surfaces are constantly damp and covered in slippery moss. Crossing them requires precise balance, as their uneven routes can be difficult to walk on, especially with steep drops below. The trails leading to these bridges are equally arduous, with steep, rocky inclines and muddy pathways. Each step through this environment is a mix of awe and danger, making the journey an unforgettable adventure. Number 12. Monkey Bridges, Vietnam. Monkey bridges, a hallmark of Vietnam's Mekong Delta, are simple but ingenious crossings made from bamboo or wooden logs. These bridges are often narrow, measuring only about 1 foot wide, or around 30 centimeters, and span canals or rivers typically 10 to 15 feet across, which is about 3 to 4.5 meters. They are called monkey bridges because crossing them requires crouching low and holding on tightly, much like a monkey climbing. These bridges are a testament to the resourcefulness of the local people and their ability to adapt to their environment. However, crossing them is not for the faint of heart. Their narrow width and lack of railings make them precarious, especially after rain when the bamboo becomes slippery. The water flowing below adds to the sense of tension, making every step feel both thrilling and challenging. Number 11. Charles Kuonen Suspension Bridge, Switzerland. The Charles Kuonen Suspension Bridge, located in the Swiss Alps, is the longest pedestrian suspension bridge in the world. It stretches approximately 1,621 feet, which is about 494 meters, and is suspended 279 feet, or about 85 meters, above the valley floor. This bridge connects the towns of Zermatt and Graken, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and the Mater Vispa River rushing below. Walking across this bridge is both awe-inspiring and nerve-wracking. The wooden planks are designed to allow a clear view straight down to the depths below, adding to the sensation of being suspended in midair. Even on calm days, the bridge sways slightly, and during windy weather, the movement becomes even more pronounced. With the vast alpine landscape surrounding you, the experience of crossing this bridge is a true test of courage. Number 10. Hongyagu Glass Bridge, China. The Hongyagu Glass Bridge is a daring structure suspended between two cliffs in the Hongyagu scenic area of China. It measures approximately 1,600 feet long, or about 488 meters, and hangs over 660 feet, which is around 200 meters above the ground. This bridge is entirely made of transparent glass, offering an unobstructed view of the sheer drop below. Each step on the bridge reveals a slight vibration underfoot, paired with the vertigo-inducing sight of the depths beneath. Although constructed with reinforced glass capable of withstanding immense pressure, the combination of height, transparency, and swaying motions creates a psychological challenge. The addition of strong winds amplifies the thrilling yet terrifying experience. Number 9. Coiling Dragon Path, China. The Coiling Dragon Path on Tianmen Mountain in China is one of the world's most breathtaking and fearsome walkways. Perched at approximately 4,600 feet, or about 1,400 meters, above sea level, this glass-floored path hugs the cliffs, winding its way along the mountainside like a coiling dragon. The narrow pathway, just wide enough for a single person, offers an unbroken view of the abyss below through its transparent floor. Walking the Coiling Dragon Path requires focus, particularly during windy or misty weather when the surface becomes slippery. Sudden changes in weather, common in the region, can shroud the area in thick fog, adding an extra layer of danger. Despite these challenges, the pathway is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for those seeking a mix of beauty and adrenaline. Number 8. Titlis Cliff Walk, Switzerland. Perched at an incredible altitude of 10,000 feet, or about 3,000 meters above sea level, the Titlis Cliff Walk in Switzerland is far more than just a suspension bridge. It is a genuine test of courage. Nestled within the Swiss Alps, the journey to reach this bridge requires an ascent to the summit of Mount Titlis. Here, the air becomes thinner, and the biting cold penetrates deeply, setting the stage for a thrilling adventure. Adding to the suspense is an underground ice tunnel that must be traversed before stepping onto the bridge, making the approach feel like a scene from an epic expedition. The bridge spans approximately 328 feet long, which is about 100 meters, and is a mere 3 feet wide, or around 1 meter. Suspended above a dizzying drop of 1,640 feet, which is about 500 meters, this narrow structure allows for only single-file passage. Each step is accompanied by the gentle sway of the bridge, making the feeling of vulnerability palpable as you are surrounded by the vast, breathtaking alpine landscape. A single gust of wind can make your heart race, transforming the short crossing of about 150 steps into an eternity of suspense. After conquering the bridge, an exhilarating chairlift ride awaits, taking you further into the pristine wilderness of the Alps. A well-earned reward for your bravery. Number 7. Royal Gorge Bridge, Colorado. Soaring over the Arkansas River at an impressive height of 955 feet, which is about 291 meters, the Royal Gorge Bridge in Colorado stands as a marvel of engineering and one of the tallest suspension bridges in the world. Spanning 1,260 feet long, or around 384 meters, this iconic structure offers breathtaking yet nerve-wracking views of the dramatic canyon below. Built in 1929, this bridge is supported by two colossal cables, each weighing 200 tons, ensuring its strength despite its seemingly delicate appearance. However, walking across the bridge is no easy feat. The wooden planks beneath your feet shift slightly, and the entire structure sways gently with each step, creating an unsettling feeling of instability. Strong winds in the gorge can amplify the movement, adding to the challenge. For those daring enough to face the crossing, the reward is an unparalleled view of Colorado's rugged landscape, a sight that is as beautiful as it is intimidating. Number 6. Iekazura Bridge, Japan. Tucked away in the remote Iya Valley of Japan, the Iekazura Bridge is a masterpiece of ancient ingenuity and natural materials. Spanning 148 feet long, which is about 45 meters, and hanging 46 feet, or roughly 14 meters, above the rushing Iya River, this bridge was originally constructed in the 12th century by samurai. Designed for defense, its structure could be easily dismantled to prevent enemy pursuit. The bridge is made from thick intertwined kazura vines, reinforced with wooden planks spaced far enough apart to reveal the roaring river below. Crossing the Iekazura Bridge is an adventure fraught with suspense. Each step causes the bridge to sway, and frequent rain or valley winds make the planks slick and the crossing even more treacherous. The sensation of being exposed, combined with the breathtaking natural scenery, creates an unforgettable experience. Despite its challenges, this bridge remains a significant cultural and historical landmark, inviting visitors to step back in time and connect with the rugged beauty of the region. Number 5. Gasa Suspension Bridge, Nepal. Suspended high above a steep valley in Nepal, the Gasa Suspension Bridge is a lifeline for locals and livestock in this mountainous region. But it is also one of the most intimidating pedestrian crossings in the world. Measuring approximately 1,200 feet long, which is about 366 meters, and constructed from steel cables with a narrow wooden walkway, this bridge is both essential and daunting. Large gaps between the wooden planks expose to the deep valley below, making every step a nerve-wracking experience. The bridge constantly sways due to the strong, high-altitude winds, and dense clouds frequently obscure visibility, adding to the sense of danger. Despite its fragility, the Gasa Suspension Bridge remains an integral part of daily life for the local community, embodying both their resilience and courage in the face of the region's challenging terrain. Number 4. Inca Rope Bridge, Quechua Chaca, Peru. Chachaco, Parshua Chauca, Peru. The Quechua Chaca, also known as the Inca Rope Bridge, is a testament to the engineering brilliance of the ancient Inca Empire. Spanning approximately 118 feet, or about 36 meters, over the Apurimac River Gorge in Peru, this bridge is entirely constructed from woven grass ropes, a traditional method that has survived for centuries. Crossing the bridge is a thrilling challenge. The ropes sway significantly with every step, and there are no sturdy railings to provide reassurance, only thin, hand-woven ropes to grip for support. The rushing river below, combined with occasional strong gusts of wind, adds to the sense of peril. Despite its durability, the ropes must be replaced annually by local villagers, as they naturally deteriorate over time. This ritual maintenance ensures the bridge remains functional and preserves a cultural legacy that has endured for generations. The combination of fragility, height, and history makes the Quechua Chaca one of the most awe-inspiring and nerve-wracking crossings in the world. Number 3. Puente de Ojuela, Mexico. The Puente de Ojuela, located in Mexico, is an engineering relic from the late 19th century and a harrowing challenge for those who dare to cross it. Stretching approximately 1,000 feet long, which is about 300 meters, and hanging nearly 330 feet, or around 100 meters, above a deep gorge, this suspension bridge was originally built in 1898 to transport minerals from the surrounding mines. The bridge's wooden planks creak with every step, and the structure sways noticeably as you walk, making the experience unnerving. Narrow gaps between the planks provide a direct view of the canyon below, intensifying the sense of exposure. Despite its precarious condition, the Puente de Ojuela attracts thrill seekers and adventurers from around the world. For those willing to brave its height and instability, the bridge offers stunning views and a visceral connection to the area's mining history. Number 2. Kwandinsky Bridge, Russia. The Kwandinsky Bridge in Russia is notorious as one of the most dangerous bridges in the world, daring only for the boldest travelers. Located in the remote Siberian region, the bridge stretches approximately 1,170 feet long, which is about 570 meters, and is just 6.5 feet wide, or about 2 meters. This leaves room for only a single small vehicle to pass. What makes this bridge truly terrifying is its lack of protective railings and its worn wooden planks, which often become slippery and unstable. During the harsh Siberian winters, the bridge is completely coated in ice and snow, making its surface even more treacherous. Strong winds blow across the Vitim River, causing the bridge to sway dangerously. In summer, the decayed planks may shift or loosen, leaving gaps that could prove fatal. With no lighting and no safety features, crossing the Kwandinsky Bridge requires steady hands and nerves of steel. For those who dare to take on this challenge, it offers an unforgettable reminder of the unforgiving Siberian wilderness. Number 1. Hussaini Hanging Bridge, Pakistan. Suspended high above the Hunza River in Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan, the Hussaini Hanging Bridge is often called one of the world's most dangerous bridges, spanning a distance of approximately 650 feet, or about 198 meters. This bridge is made from aged wooden planks and fraying ropes. The structure is riddled with large gaps, making each step a heart-pounding endeavor. The bridge sways wildly in the strong winds of the Hunza Valley, and the rushing river below, about 80 feet, which is 24 meters, beneath the bridge adds to the thrill and fear. Rain and icy conditions make the planks slippery, further heightening the danger of crossing. Without sturdy railings, travelers must hold tightly to the rope sides for balance, a task not for the faint-hearted. Despite its precarious condition, the Hussaini Hanging Bridge serves as a vital connection for locals and a bucket list destination for adventure seekers. Crossing it offers not only a unique adrenaline rush, but also an authentic glimpse into life in Pakistan's rugged mountainous regions. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more thrilling and adventurous journeys like these. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.